Hey, what is up guys, and welcome back to How To Factions episode 10 guys. And in today's episode we're just doing a small tutorial. It's a tutorial on how to build an efficient and pretty cheap creeper grinder. So let's get started and straight into it. First of all, you're going to want to have a base, obviously. You're not really going to want to do this type of thing in an unclaimed underground area. So you want to have a base, something decently protected and stuff like that, just so it won't get raided. And I have a 32 by 32 base as an example here. It can be smaller, it can be bigger. This is just for proof of concept, I guess you could say. And let's get started and straight into it. So first of all, we're gonna go straight into the I guess floor where they're gonna die. If you guys don't know already, creepers have a 25 block fall and drop distance, I guess you could say. So you do need to make the drop at least 25 blocks. Keep in mind that spawners can spawn mobs 2 blocks under and I think 2 blocks above, so keep in mind with that. So you may need to make it like 27 blocks if you're only having one spawner, one high anyway. But if you want to make pillars of spawners, I would recommend doing a 30 or 40 block drop. That's just my opinion. So we're gonna go ahead and do this little I guess contraption. So we're gonna go ahead and I think how many blocks does water flow? I want to test this real quick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, it's 8. Okay, so we're gonna do lines of 7 packed ice. So we're just gonna go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and like so. And then we're gonna go ahead and you could probably make this a little bit longer. Actually, we'll make this 8, and then we'll make the little thing here. So this is pretty much where the hoppers are gonna go. You can have the hopper system collection however you like. I'm not gonna show you guys how to do this. I'm just gonna show you guys the basic concept of I guess the creeper grinder. So we're gonna go ahead with the wand. I'm going to fly straight ahead and place that block there like so. / set packed ice. There we go. Oh, didn't do it big enough, my bad. Okay, we're gonna do it 1 over / set packed ice. Apologize right now if I'm kind of quiet as well. I am really tired right now. It is probably not the best time to be recording this, but I needed to record a video for today, and I finally decided to do it now, and it's probably not the best time, but we're doing it, so we're just rolling with it. One thing I wanted to talk to you guys about while I'm just doing this little tedious stuff here is that I'm going to be doing hopefully 2 new series soon. I'm not sure if they both will happen, but I'm planning on hopefully getting both to happen. It just depends on what happens with it all, whether they do all end up coming to be a thing, I guess. One is the rags to riches. I already talked to you guys about that in another episode, but I'm still planning that at the moment, so I'm not sure how long it will be until that actually starts up. Shouldn't be too long though, so stay tuned for that. I think you guys will really enjoy that series when it's out. And the other one is I'm thinking of working on doing is the actual I'm thinking of doing a HCF series. If you guys don't know what HCF is, it's hardcore factions, and pretty much that is kind of just it's not really anything too hard. It's different type of factions. I'm not going to go in depth just because this is a tutorial, but I'm thinking about doing a HCF series just because it will help me get better at PvP and stuff like that. For some of you guys who have been watching me for a while, you'll know that I'm absolute dog shit when it comes to PvP. I'm absolutely horrible, like ridiculously horrible. So I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead. Oops, I did not mean to do it like that. Pretty much, I'm gonna do the quick version of this. You're gonna stagger these like this, pretty much. Kind of hard to do actually, but you're gonna want to do this, and that pretty much just makes it so when the creepers fall and die on here, they should like fall through. And it depends also how the server works with grouping entities, because on some servers, let's say I chucked like a cobble there, and there was a piece of cobble flowing that fell through the gaps and is flowing through there. it would group up and collect like it just did then. And this system only really works with servers who have that sort of grouping system on. So yeah, if it doesn't, I'm not sure if you can really do it this method. I guess you can try, but it won't be very efficient, I guess. You'll probably have to get a full hopper floor or just a water thing that pushes them down into a drop. So either one of these methods you can do. But we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you guys the spawning pillars now. This little thing I've marked out right here is kind of the centerpiece. We're going to have the AFK machine right here. I'm not going to show you guys how to build that because you guys should know how to build an AFK machine. It's not too hard. But if you guys don't know already, spawners, you kind of need to separate them with at least 3 blocks or more away from each pillar. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place one pillar there. And the other thing you would want to do is stagger your pillars. So I put one right there. You're not going to want to put one right here, for instance. Maybe you want to put it here or something like that. You know what I mean? So it's like one block. They're like, actually no, that's not staggered. Fuck, I'm an idiot. But like, let's say like there. That's staggered. Okay, so like they're decently far apart from each other. They're not close to the AFK machine, so they're not spawning inside there or anything like that, or they shouldn't be. You can go ahead and do the same thing on this side as well. So 1, 2, 3, and we'll place one there, like so. And that's another spawning pillar. 1, 2, 3, and probably there should do. And that's 4 pillars you have. And actually no, that one lines up. Oh no, that doesn't line up. None of these line up. So unless you want to go through a lot of work and backstacking and stuff like that, you're not going to get all these pillars, and it's going to make it a lot harder for you guys to get all your spawners rated, I guess. So next thing is you want to go ahead and you want to place like another one around here. That is like about 3 or so blocks off. It's not connected to any other pillars, which is always great. I usually plan it out a little bit more in depth, but seeing I'm just doing a video, I'm just showing you guys the rough sort of thing that you can do. Can probably place another one here as well. However, when I do my spawners, I kind of like to keep them in a circle formation. That's just my opinion. Just because of OCD, and I kind of like them like that just because they look cool. But you can just spam them wherever you want, really, as long as they're 3 to 4 blocks away from each other and they don't line up. As you can see, none of these pillars here line up with each other, so it's going to make it a lot harder for them to actually get all your pillars. So that's pretty much it for the tutorial today. If you guys want to see any other tutorials with regards to factions or anything like that, let me know down in the comments down below, and give me some feedback down below for this episode. I apologize if the commentary wasn't the greatest. As I said before, it is late here. Hope you guys enjoyed regardless. Peace out and goodbye.